What is good, guys, and welcome back to yet another solo video. And I've been realizing that I need to talk more about stuff that is relevant to you guys and stuff that you guys actually want to watch. Now today we're going to be diving into a very controversial topic, and that is how to spot a toxic relationship. I mean, 3 signs that a relationship is toxic, and you need to get out of it as soon as you possibly can. Like, share, and comment and subscribe, right? You guys know that's the most important thing. Please smash that subscribe button right now and turn on your post notifications to stay up to date with the content, and let's get started. Mentioned before we started with this relationship topic, I've been in a number of them since my teens. There's a lot of stuff I've learned, and I'm sure you guys have learned exactly the same stuff. So, I mean, let's just get started. If you guys have anything to contribute regarding these toxic traits, please leave them down in the comment section. Right, guys, now, in order for us to start this conversation, we need to be thinking about the fundamentals, right? We need to be thinking about trust. We need to be thinking about considering a relationship has to come from both sides, right? It can't be one-sided.
Photo. No.
Hi.
Okay.
So I've compiled 3 traits of toxic relationships that you need to pay attention to. Firstly, codependence. And this is toxic, right? So codependency in the dictionary is defined as being addicted to someone who's addicted to something else, right? But I like to look at it more as, being addicted to someone's toxic traits, being addicted to their negative aspects of their personality, right? So if you're constantly attracted to people who lie, well, then there's no wonder your relationships don't work out.
You serious?
Because that person has a compulsive lying disorder. They tend to lie to everyone around them, including you, so why you're in a relationship with them. And sometimes it is pretty hard because you do care about the person, you do want to spend your time with them, but you need to realize that if codependency is going to become an issue in your relationship, well, it's time to move on, it's time to go next, because you always hear me talk about in the podcast, and by the way, if you have not checked out the podcast yet, go and check it out. That is linked at the top of your screen right now. Number 2 is one-sided needs, and this is, I can't emphasize this point any more than I already did in previous videos. If the person that you are with does not consider your needs, does not consider your lust for life, your passions, your career aspirations, whatever it may be, hell, if they don't even consider your hobby seriously, I mean, why are you with them?
No, God! No, God, please, no!
They're just draining your energy, they're just making you negative, right? There's no reason, in a good relationship, there's no reason to give up your needs for the other person. There's always a kind of balance that needs to be achieved, right? Both of you need to make sacrifices in order to make that relationship work, whether it's offering up some hobbies and they offering up some hobbies, whatever it may be. Find a balance, right? It's the most important thing. You cannot be forced to give up your needs and your desires in order to satisfy the other person while they keep their needs and desires. It doesn't work like that, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Number 3, the 3rd trait of a toxic relationship is inconsideration. You're inconsiderate of their feelings. You're inconsiderate. If something is bothering them and they have a valid point and you're remaining inconsiderate about it, well, then that's not going to work out well, right? We always need to have compassion. We always need to have understanding for the other person's situation. Ladies and gentlemen, it boils down to these 3 things, and I've noticed, throughout my experiences, I'm sure you guys, throughout your experiences with relationships, have gone through the same things, right? Codependency, one-sidedness, and inconsideration of your feelings and your needs. 3 simple tips to identify toxic relationships. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to see more of this type of content, please let me know in the comment section. I'd like to encourage you to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.